Alright guys, welcome back to Papa's Life 2019. We got another new one here. I would say a first time play, but I've done played it twice this morning. First time it only recorded half the game. Second time it didn't record no audio, so this is going to be my third time. But the first time I had a 10 under par. The second time I played it I only had a 7 under par. I really messed up. I'm going to put some clips of both of them, mix them in, and throw them in here soon. But let's see what we do on this third round. And like I say, I got this off of one of my buddies' courses he's made up. He's got 3 that I've seen on what shows up on my list. Barndoor68 is the creator. I'll put that down in the bottom in the description. Go check it out and check his other ones out. I've checked out his stats. He seems to be a really fair golfer. So, shout out to Barndoor68. Thanks, man, for these fun courses. We're gonna jump right in here and try to give some respect to it. Second time it kicked my butt bad. So let's see how this one goes.
Hello there, and welcome to PGA Tour 2K21. As we kick things off, we're staring down the barrel of a par 4 first hole. Time to get it. Let's crank this into the fairway and be on our way.
But I'm going to take you a virtual trip to the beach. I'm not sure what beach this is. But let me tell you something. You better come prepared. It will put a whooping on you.
Looks like a fairway.
Or at least it did me
here.
2 different times. Probably going to this time. Just don't roll up a hill. And here we go. Man, that's a first though.
Oh, no good, no good. That was a bad call on my part, and I'm sorry.
Did it go to
Setting
the
up
water?
Here, just in
okay.
the first cut.
Let's see here. Wait a minute. It's going to go left a little bit anyway because it's on a hill. So we're going to have to not go as far left maybe. Let's see. This green's row pretty good. So, you know me, I like to make a good... What the heck did I do? There we go. I like to challenge myself with longer putts sometimes. But you don't want to on this course. You want to try to get close if you can on some of them. You'll see.
Good shot out there. Nicely played. All right, let's sink this for birdie and peace out. What'd he say?
I like these courses that people make, they're a whole lot more challenging than the ones that come on it. I mean, there's some awful good courses that's actually on it too, but they're nothing like these here. It's just wild how they can do that. But I'm gonna give a shout out to my daughters, my oldest daughter.
Way to start your round then. Starting under par. I'm liking what you're throwing down here early on.
She's on Twitch all the time. I think it's TVV Shy C something. I'll get the details and put it up on it. But she gets on there and plays with quite a few of them. They play different games. What is it called? Dead by Daylight, Friday the 13th. I mean, they play all kinds of games, but it's pretty fun to watch them. I get on Twitch every now and then too. I just don't do it often. I ain't gonna knock it because it is pretty fun to get on there because you can interact with other people, and that's what this is all about. I've been having some difficult issues here lately, so it's been rough for me to play actually others online.
Tee shot's looking nice here.
I live in East Tennessee in the mountains, so we have dish.
Oops, sorry, you got I think you
internet.
got a bad bounce. Did not end up where I thought it would.
And if you've ever had dish internet, well, you know what I'm going through. And plops like a roll. You see how that green is there? It's rolling. And I'm way right. It's alright. It's alright.
This one's 8 feet.
But yeah, I'll get the description on that on her, and she's been doing it quite a while. I've been trying to encourage her to jump to YouTube
Looking
too.
pretty good.
Get on a different format.
You're on your way to quite a little streak here. 2 birdies in a row.
She's got skill.
And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one.
She's like her dad in some ways. When she gets nervous, she starts into the joke mode. I'm the same way. I'll start telling the dumbest jokes. I don't know why. I get in awkward positions. And, well, you know, I'm a man, so we do weird stuff sometimes.
Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway.
Ain't nobody perfect, though. But everybody's got to try to be better every day. At least that's what I try to do.
And this is about 170 yards to the pin.
I got another friend on my playlist. Goes by I Love Tigers. I've talked to him one time online here. I was going to try to play a game. That's the first time I figured out I was having issues, and I couldn't get it to play out, but I hated that. And the one that made this course,
Bounce to the right.
he sent me an invite once to play, and that's always my problem. I'm having issues right at the moment. I don't know if the wind blowed something out. And
this one for the birdie.
But if you notice to the right of the screen how my thing keeps popping up there, it's still doing it, and they take forever to come. They're supposed to be in here 2 days ago, and then they call and say something that it's going to be another couple days. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, man. All you got to do is put that in the hole for par.
But anybody knows a better internet, it has to be satellite, because they don't run Comcast or whatever it is through here. But I like to have something that actually works better than this I got. I'm not going to mention the name of it,
for the round,
because I don't want to give them a bad review or nothing like that, because it does work for the meantime, you know what I mean? I can get on it when I'm in my shop and order parts and stuff like that, or when I'm out in the garden.
That'll
it
do
does
nicely.
Pretty good, but I really messed this hole up last time. No, we won't go back to the flop. What was that? I Love Tiger. Just send me an invite. They don't get here and fix my internet soon, so I can interact with others like I wanted to when I started this. I'm gonna mess this shot up, man. I don't even know what I was thinking there.
Sink this, you can move down to 3 under.
I Love Tigers _125. Give him a shout out. I'm sorry, man. I'm having a little difficulty if you watch this. They'll straighten it out, and then we'll get on the game and it'll be really awesome, I know.
Yeah, that's a tough one. And this is gonna
Yeah,
look
I
like a
messed
par.
that up. There's one hole on here.
All
Two
right, that,
times I
that'll
played
go.
it, I've got a bogey on it. I don't remember the hole, which number wise it is,
Okay,
but
check
sure
it
as we
in
get
here.
there,
2 under
I'll
par
know it.
for the day. Let's see what we can do. Long par 5 ahead of us here.
We just want to ride up here a little bit. That way, if it goes down that hill, we won't go too
Should be a
far.
good result off the tee here.
You know how stuff
Here's our
goes.
second shot on this 5th hole.
You can't always be.
That's bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it.
Well, yeah. We won't get a little more distance this time. There's sand traps down here.
Yeah, that'll work. Okay, here's our 3rd shot.
You see what I mean? Awesome holes, man. Awesome view. He done a good job on this, man. It's short kicking my butt. This is 3rd round. I'm gonna put the clips of the others ones up.
And this one's your 4th.
I'm hoping this time everything plays out. Nah, it ain't that much, man. What you doing? What you doing? Come on, lay down there. All right.
And this one is a safe par.
2 under par, 5th hole. Better than the 2nd round. Actually better than the 1st round. Not saying much, though.
Well done.
It ain't over. Them other 2 courses is this awesome, man. It's going to be challenging.
Still 2 under after that one.
It'll be
Going
challenging.
left to right on this one.
But that's what we're all about, ain't it? Wouldn't be playing this if we didn't want a challenge. And this one's got it, man. Let's turn it a little bit that way to kind of fight that a little bit, maybe, hopefully. We don't want to end up down there on the low side.
Yeah, drive's looking decent here.
Yeah, we want to stay about right in there, hopefully. Oh, we got a bounce, so that's all right. It'll stop.
And this one's around 175 yards out.
I'm gonna message him back. He sent me 2 invites to play. I'm gonna apologize to him. I really do want to play. It's just, like I say, I have this dish internet and it's really challenging some days.
Oh, good.
Especially
right,
after a storm.
23-footer.
Yeah. This one's gonna be a challenging one. Let's see if we get it.
Super.
We got it. Woo-wee.
Oh, that'll work. That's a beauty of a putt. Well, that's worth another look. Let's see what happened there.
Trying to give respect, man. Trying. We're going to do different stuff every now and then, but we're going to try to keep it this way. I do different stuff for my grandson sometimes. He likes different games. Sometimes I'm going to get him on here maybe. I'm going to try to catch him when he's playing.
3 under par.
When he's playing Monster Jam.
Of a long par 4 here. Nothing you can't handle, I'm sure. So let's put it in the fairway and take it from there.
He likes playing that Monster Jam still, and then he's got another one. He went to, his mom and dad took him to one of them events in Knoxville, Tennessee, and Now he's getting them to take him to Louisville, Kentucky. It's coming up. He's all about,
Oh my goodness, just smashed that one.
I think it's El Toro Loco or something like that. Don't nobody hold me to the name, and I don't want to disrespect the names of the trucks. I have to check it out too. But he's got several of them he likes. He's even got me into watching it. It's pretty cool on YouTube
And
to
this
watch
one's about
it.
140 yards or so to the pin.
We might even take us one trip to one of them ourselves. Me and my wife. We like doing stuff with all of our kids. I've got 3 and she's got 2. No, see, wait a minute. I got 3. She has 3. So you know what I mean. We split one though. We got one together and 2 opposite. Yes. Nobody wants to know about all that, but you know it ain't been. Everybody don't have a perfect deal every time, and I'm pretty much as best I can get right now. I got a good wife. My kids are doing strongly good. They all work their butts off.
Okay, we're on the green. You could go to 4 under if this goes down.
They definitely more talent than me. I don't know where they got it from. But when they set their mind to do something.
Looking really good.
Oh, I missed
Oh,
that.
it's going right by the hole.
They're on it when they set their minds to it.
4-foot putt.
That's why I try to do different things to show them, you know, you got to
Get down
try.
to par.
You can't let it beat you down.
Currently 3 under par for the day. Let's let this one rip on this par 5 hole.
Let's make sure this don't lean too much. Alright, that looks alright for me.
Oh, looking good off the tee.
Beautiful course, though. Who couldn't love all this? Look at that. I could stay right here. And I ain't a beach person,
Second
really.
shot here
My
on
wife
hole
loves
number 8.
going. My daughters. My son's been a few times. We took my mom after my stepson graduated in North Carolina, so we went from there to the beach and took my mom, and she had a blast. She hadn't been to the ocean since we left Seattle when I was a baby, 1972. I've been in Tennessee ever since 1973 or 4 or 5, something like that. I was 4 or 5, yeah. I think 3 or 4 maybe, I don't remember. I don't remember much from there. I was young, so I've lived in Tennessee all my life. That's who I am. I love it right here in these mountains. I'm 45 minutes from Sevierville, so
Having that 5-foot putt here.
live right near the river. So trying to be a good grandpa.
Like that's for eagle. That hole bring things down to 5 under for you. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole.
My youngest daughter has a son. He's the highlight of my life. My oldest son, which is my oldest kid, he's about to get married, and he's about to have a stepdaughter, and I've interacted with her a few times. I ain't seen her much because, like I say, he works his butt off, and he does his best for what he can do, and it's just awesome how they turned out.
Oh, this tee shot should work.
Compared to what I was, man, I ain't gonna lie. My younger days, I'd probably give my mom and dad the most Hades they've ever had in their lifetime. But I'm trying to make up for it every day.
You've done with this hole. Just gotta drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. If you can drop this, that'll be your eagle.
Yeah. I was about the same situation 2 other times. It looks like it's straight in. Either I'm as blind can be, or I'll miss this hole to the left every time when it gets right up there. Oh, it's gonna go this time.
That was
Woo-wee.
absolutely monstrous. Okay, we're gonna need to see a replay on that.
Yeah, me too, because, I mean, the other 2 times I was off to the left. It was going up there pretty, and it's bared off to the left. I don't know what happened. We're going to save that, though. We're going to have to put that in a short one. Boom. Beautiful shot. Beautiful course. Thank you, dude.
7
I think
under
I've done
par
said that,
after
but
hole. Okay, teeing up now on the 10th hole.
it's what I wanted to be about. I wanted my grandson to know that you can't stop. If you got something you want to do, go for it. I just turned 50 not long ago, and I've played video games ever since Odyssey and Atari. I mean, that's early 80s, so. And these games has come a mile compared to them days. I've lost a lot of quarters in arcades growing up.
Good.
We played Mario when I was in high school. We used to play Penny a Point until everybody figured out how you can do that ultimate life thing on them steps, and boy, that
145 yards out.
That got really crazy, dude. I ain't even lying. Things high school people do, kids do, man. Darndest things. My grandson comes off with some stories. He'll say, when me and my dad was young, he's 4 now. I keep telling him I think he might grow up first. He's got a good dad. He gets in there and plays with him. He's coaching his basketball team.
This in the hole?
He's about to have his first game coming up Saturday. It's at the YMCA in Greenville, Tennessee. You know, he played T-ball. That's better than watching any sport on TV, which I ain't gonna knock him.
Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day.
But if you actually want to watch a game, go watch the young games in school and stuff like that.
Your score currently?
Them kids play their hearts out, man.
One. Come on, get right.
Beautiful drop down. Look at that.
Hey,
I had to come up short.
Hitting lots of greens, it seems.
I had to come up
for birdie.
Short on that shot just to give you a pretty view of that. I hit it kind of long last time and it wasn't as good, so I figured I'd try to drop it down a little shorter.
Hole.
Get in there.
Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one.
Can I beat my first score?
Here we go now on the 12th.
That's the ticket. Can I beat my first score? I'm pretty sure I was par 10. It might have been 11. Oh, no, we better not do that. I think I did that last time. We ain't gonna repeat that even though I really hated I didn't get the first one all on here. Because that's what I like to do, is record the first play. That way you see how it actually goes down. You can see how bad it goes or how good it happens. Instead of practicing it like I have on a bunch of other ones.
Well, that'll work for you.
But I ain't never put videos of them.
Here. Let's see what you can do.
Huh. What can we do? We're going to get down here and take a good look. That's what we can do. It looks like it goes up and down. It's going to the right. But I don't think it's going to the right that much. But who knows? Nope, like I said.
Yeah.
I messed that all up.
This one's for par.
Call me the par man.
With that, we will move on to the next.
Okay, so that'll keep you at 9 under for the round.
Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole.
Oh no. It disappeared. We down here in the boondocks, man. "99 yards. Just see what happens here. Look at that. Awesome.
Nice shot. Okay, let's do this. 13 feet.
Yeah, might as well be 50. It's kind of a little bit quick at first, and then it slows down. Woo-wee, let's see. Come on.
It's getting there.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well done.
We gotta
birdie
give
for
us.
you.
We gotta give us some justice, man.
10 under for the round.
And here comes hole number 14 at us.
Let's see them scores on us. Get out here and play this, and give me a drop down on it, and see what yins do. If nothing else, just take a virtual trip to all this. Look at that. That's awesome. That wasn't. That was nowhere near awesome.
Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit.
You
Here's shot
think?
number 2 on hole number 14.
Oh, I pulled that to the right too
that
much.
would've
You
been
see that over there on the right? Lord in mercy.
6 feet to the cup.
Grandson is here. He'd say, "Papa, what did you do?" I messed up, man. I
Nicely
messed it
done.
up. But hopefully here in the near future,
And your
we
score
can find
sits at 10 under par at the moment.
some better internet,
Longer par 4 on this hole.
and I might get my buddies up on a good game and let them school me how to play this. Wait a minute here. 10 mile an hour winds. And see, we want to be kind of to the left, I guess. So let's see what happens here. Boy, I'll yank that to the left too.
This one's fairway bound.
As far as that swing meter when it pops up, I'm all over the scale of that thing. I've practiced on it. It's got a good practice
We
thing
are
on here.
about 195 yards out from here.
But has anybody played the 2K23? I've not played it. I ain't even got it yet. I'm still hammering down on this, and I've got 3 or 4 of these that come out before this, and I'm not played in a while. I didn't do no videos of them. I got I got the original Clubhouse, I think it's what it's called, and I got Clubhouse 2. I didn't get Clubhouse 1, I had it on the Xbox. I ain't never going back to Xbox again.
Nice shot.
Bought one of them Xbox Ones, had it for
11 under for the round if you can sink this putt.
9.5 months, and that thing just wiped out, and I don't know what happened to it. Just one minute it was playing, next minute it disappeared. 9-10 months I had it. $300, $350 some I give for that thing. No, I'll stick with PlayStation until I go with the gaming computer. That's my next option. At least you can update them. And I'm hoping by then I'll have a little more skill on what I'm doing.
In for your 7th birdie of the day. And after that one, you're sitting at 11 under.
I do a little racing.
Par 4 hole.
I'm not no pro racer or nothing, but I do love to throw down a good game, a racing game. I use the Logitech G29 on PlayStation, so I do pretty decent. I get close to what the record scores is on ACC, but sometimes I get out there and I push myself. I start wanting to get quicker, faster, and then next thing you know, kaboom, kapow. But this is my main thing right here. That's why I'm wanting to know about the new one.
Oh, yeah. Be the club. Hopefully this gets there.
We're going to be on the dance floor, but I don't know about listening to any music. We might hear a little bit.
Look
That's
at
beautiful.
This. Driving that green, putting for eagle. I'm just proud of you.
I've had a
And
curse.
this one is for the birdie with big wings.
For some reason, I've had a curse on me on these things. I just can't sink them, man. Come on. New day, on it. See what I mean?
Staring down a birdie putt here.
I'm usually
right,
pretty
stick a peek
good
at
on
the
them long
scorecard.
putts. I'd rather have a long putt any day than a short one, and here lately I'm just...
12 under is your current score. Here comes a par 4.
Nah, I ain't gonna try to even excuse it out. This is a rough, beautiful course, no joke. I've been in right there at that bald spot you see 2 times. I've faded it. I don't know what happens, but I end up right there every time. I want to get right there in that corner right there and chip it in. Maybe some people could probably drive it there, but you know, I'm not quite got there yet. I'm working on it. Look at this, see? Well, it stopped this time.
That was well played.
It's got a magnet
Here's our
for me
second
right there.
shot on the 17th.
This is the course. We'll put it to you. Look at it. It is mean. You definitely want to try to get up there close on this. And hey, now don't you come back.
Yeah, we'll have that. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie.
But you gotta have fun, you know. Sometimes I get into it too much and I start cracking up and messing up. Oh,
Whoa,
lordy.
whoa. And this will be your par putt here.
Oh man, I just thought that was gonna say bogey. My heart was
Now
fluttered,
let's
I ain't
set
lying.
our sights to the next.
No excuses though. This course will put it to you. I
Okay,
ain't even
so
gonna give
that'll
it no
keep you at
excuses.
12 under for the round.
Just trying to respect it.
All right, nice. Short par 4 here.
But yeah, give this course a check out. Like I say, the creator is Barndoor68. And I give you a rundown on I Love Tiger 125, I think it was. It's on here, so he seems to be a good feller. If you want to play on the PlayStation on this game or anything, look him up. Look Barndoor60 up. I'm eventually going to try to get on a game with them, hopefully. If they don't get shy and think, or not shy, I ain't going to say that. They just going to shy away from me for not playing. I hope they don't. Because it ain't that I don't want to. It's just this shoddy internet I have
Someone's
here.
not in the mood to lay up. This is fun.
Yeah, well, we should have, because we're going to go all the way down here and hide in the corner on this dance floor like I would if I was at one of these places. You wouldn't catch me out there dancing. You wouldn't want to see that nightmare.
Look at you go. Putting for eagle here now on this par 4. Here's a putt to go down to 14 under par.
Lordy mercy. I can't even see all that. Well, let's see what happens here. No, we're not going to try that. That's closer
Needs a little
to...
bit more power, I think.
Yeah, well,
5 feet left to go.
we choked. It was almost close to straight in and got right there.
Okay, that's good. That is actually great. Finishing your round with the birdie today, good stuff.
Thank y'all for watching. Like I say, give these guys a check out. They're pretty cool dudes, and they got some good stats. They're gonna school me when I eventually get to play. We're gonna drop a couple more. I'm gonna check Barndoor68 out again and see what his other one's like, 'cause this was an awesome course. Thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all come back.